Ask Dr. Anna, where we talk about trauma, growth, and recovery. Today we're very fortunate because we have Randall Forbes, who is working with an amazing organization called Outdoor Veterans, and he's been working very hard to offer opportunities for people after trauma in a very unique program. Randall, I wonder if you'd be so kind as to help me understand and help those who are listening understand what this program is about and who are the veterans that you're actually serving in your unique program.
Well, actually, the corporation we work under is called Mercy Now Foundation, and in Ontario we have a license to operate as Veterans Outdoors Canada. We support our veterans that have been through trauma by sending them on wildlife excursions, and we also support cancer patients and police officers. So what we do is people get in touch with me through our webpage, VeteransOutdoors.ca. People nominate people or they volunteer themselves to come on a trip with us. And we also provide music that's somewhat therapeutic according to our soldiers. And then with a connection with you, we hope to provide awareness, therapy, the kind of courses that you have online.
You know what, Randy, what I'm really keenly interested in is you're using the outdoors as a therapeutic platform. Can you just tell me why it is that you chose the outdoors and what it is you're finding, how it's helping?
Well, it started back in 2000, and well, around the year 2000. My wife went through cancer, and we had quite a bit of trouble. But what held us together, and our children were in their teens at the time, was the outdoors. We did a lot of camping, and it really helped a lot. When you're in the outdoors, and especially exposed to wildlife, like deer, for example, or we have quite a bit of wildlife in Northern Ontario. And my experience, like I say, from our experience as a family, it was very therapeutic and very helpful. So some of the people that we've taken to the outdoors say exactly the same thing. They're away from the cell phones, away from the tablets and computers.
Wow.
And
a real cleaning out and clearing out kind of experience.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Now, when was the first trip that you took? How long ago with the veterans?
That would have been with the veterans. Would have been last October. We took 5 wounded veterans on a bow hunting for deer, and they really enjoyed themselves. They were from Wisconsin, and they really enjoyed themselves.
The other piece that's interesting to me is that you're bringing people together in a community where there's no distractions, and so they have to relate to each other. How is that working, and is that part of the recovery part?
Absolutely. It's a bonding experience with the people that you go with. So especially for the soldiers who already had something in common, just being in the outdoors on what I call an expedition, a wildlife expedition, bonds you, and you share those memories and replace bad memories with a great memory that you'll never forget. I've actually written a song about that, and it's a very good song.
So yeah, Randy, that's the other piece, that I know that you're working on therapeutic music, and you put together your Core Vets CD, which is just filled with beautiful pieces and really draws from this whole idea of veterans experience and recovery. So I know that's part of your work as well, and thank you for that. I guess just my final question is, how do people get the funding to get into this program?
Well, we raise the funds through events that we carry out and donations. We had a donation, for example, from the United States, who are very much more close and patriotic to their veterans.
So just a final takeaway, this is the recap, really, that, the outdoors can be incredibly therapeutic. Getting together in a remote location where you are not burdened with all the daily input, because we're so overwhelmed with that, is a very helpful way of restoring yourself, and that you can actually use a therapeutic community in a remote location to give you a renewed sense of self and rejuvenation. Randy, it's such a pleasure to hear about what you're doing with the veterans, because it is a unique way of making a difference in the lives of people recovering after trauma. And this is really all about post-traumatic growth and recovery. So I want to thank you again, and good luck with your work. And again, can you just finally repeat the name of your website?
That would be VeteransOutdoors.ca.
Perfect. And if you have any questions or anything to contribute to post-traumatic growth and recovery, remember that you can always contact us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let us know if there's something that we need to talk about in terms of post-traumatic growth and recovery.
Absolutely, and God bless you.